Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. So hope you're well, Gemini. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. We have two oracle messages for you. We have distant thunder, clear the air. Could be an opportunity too this week. And we have ascending the mountain, keep going forward. So, mountains can represent obstacles to overcome. Let's see what we have. What do we have for our lovely Geminis? Archangel Michael message. So we have number 16. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Gemini for the week ahead. Overarching energy first for Gemini. Thank you. Yeah, we have the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. It feels like there's a window of opportunity here. We have the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. We have the 9 of Cups. It looks here, Gemini, there's something that you are not wanting to give up on. You're kind of battling on. This can sometimes be that sense. I mean, there's levels to this. Sometimes there's things that value, that really matter, that you want to fight for and you want to battle for. Even though you're tired, you're fed up, there are things that feel like are involved in a situation this week that you're not prepared to back down on. This can sometimes also be here a scenario when we just keep on going, even when there could well be a solution that could be presented to us. We choose whether we keep on battling on. So it feels here that something has the potential, some kind of something that you've been fighting for or pushing for or persevering on. It has the potential to be completed this week. But it also is that, and this is that sense of you have an opportunity to clear the air. You have an opportunity to resolve something. Or you let something continue rumbling on. And this is the window of opportunity here. It feels here that you're being told to kind of choose wisely. Because sometimes we can just dig our heels in with this energy. Sometimes we just want our own way. And there can sometimes be ego attached to these cards. So it's not over. I'm going to keep battling on. I'm going to keep on keeping on. This is that scenario that we have to be really careful of, because it feels like there's an opportunity for something to be over here, Gemini, that you are involved in. But it's whether you just keep on ascending that mountain as well, you understand? So there is an opportunity here to clear the air. Or an opportunity here to just keep on going keep on going and keep on letting that kind of battle continue. This is the scenario for you, and that's what I'm seeing here. The energy here of the Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, this is about compromise and negotiation and someone not being prepared to compromise here. It's that sense of whatever it takes to win. So again, the Three of Pentacles can be with a group of people or a person. It involves trying to achieve a fair agreement that's fair for everybody. It's not just limited to money. It can be on things that are of value to you. But again, this comes back to what I was saying before, whatever it takes to win. Now, sometimes there are reasons why we say, listen, I'm not going to negotiate and compromise on something that matters to me. But it can also be a scenario of, I want my own way and that's it. So these are the energies that we have to be careful of. And there is an element of the potential of ego, not always, but the potential of ego playing a part here. And it can sometimes be that sense of, do I keep on battling on, or is this actually fair for me? This is the scenario that will be available to you here. Because the Page of Wands and the Two of Swords, someone who is not really looking at the potential and possibility in the situation. And this is that scenario that I see for you. It feels like there is some kind of negotiation or compromise that is going on here between a party or parties here, where you're trying to get an agreed way forward for everybody involved in a situation. It is constructive. It is, practical. It is grounded. But this can be that scenario here in terms of we have to be careful in terms of what we're prepared to look at, what we're not prepared to look at in this kind of reading, and be open to consider is what I'm seeing for you. I do like this energy of the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. This is about, the Nine of Cups is an energy of getting everything that we want. It's, again, that sense of whatever it takes to win. Whatever it takes to, get my own way, get what I want in this situation. It's not about collaboration. It's about what I want. This is the scenario here. And sometimes there are things of value that you're not prepared to compromise on. Fundamentally, this is what I'm saying here, Gemini. This is about getting everything that you want. The Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords is telling you here that there is going to come a point where the right solution is going to be presented to you. This is the window of opportunity. And it's having an opportunity to take stock and evaluate here. Is this right? Or do I just keep on climbing that mountain to get what I want? Or actually have parties or a person given way enough to present the right solution to me that I'm happy with? You could look at this in money, finances, even career situations. You could look at this in terms of a process to do with money. But you can also look at things in terms of a process of what's of value to you as well, combination of all of those things. But it feels like there's going to be a window of opportunity presented to you here, which is that breakthrough moment. It's the right decision. It feels like that the right solution is presented to you. But it will mean, do I keep on digging my heels in and keep on and keeping on even though I'm tired, I'm fed up? Or you have an opportunity to close something off here by realizing, actually, is it worth when I'm getting, what I'm offered now that feels like the right solution? I feel that there is more giving of ground here this week in some kind of a negotiation or compromise. And it's whether you think that's enough. Because I feel that Spirit is bringing you in the solution, the breakthrough, and also sometimes the mental clarity that we need, the epiphany moments as well. But this just feels that sense of the right solution seems to be presented to you here that feels like a good solution. Again, taking stock. Do I keep on keeping on, or do I accept the solution that's offered to me? Is it worth striving for more? Or actually, is this good enough? And it feels for a lot of you, this feels like a window of opportunity is presented to you. The right solution is offered to you. And it could close off a situation, or we just keep on going and ascending that mountain to try and get to where we want to be. I feel that Spirit is bringing you in that kind of solution when you need it here, Gemini, and it's about taking a real close look at it. Now, only you will know your own decisions here. But it feels like for a lot of you here, the window of opportunity is presented. All right, what do we have for Gemini? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for the week ahead. I welcome love, success, and happiness into my life. All right, let's finish off with a spirit animal oracle message. That is your affirmation for the week, very positive affirmation. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini for the week ahead? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. We have Orca Whale, adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. It certainly feels here, Gemini, that there is an opportunity here to kind of close off something this week. And it just feels that sense of, or you choose whether you keep battling on. But it certainly feels here that the whale energy can, a lot of the time, be for me, aligning with our soul path or trusting what, how our soul, our intuition is leading us in a particular direction here. We have Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Yeah. This is the smart energy. It's a savvy energy, the fox energy. This is somebody, this is an energy of the real world, understands how to adapt and respond to a situation in a smart way. I feel for a lot of you here that something is opening up for you with Gemini. It looks like a choice will be available to you. And it's about taking a long, hard look at what's presented this week, and whether it actually is right for you or whether you can keep on striving for more. That's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.